And we extend that welcome to our matchday officials as well.
It's just inside the touchline, about probably 20 yards from the goal line. So he's obviously going to swirl this one in. Goes to the near post, and oh, it could be a goal here for Hemel. It's been cleared, has it? It's gone off the post, and it's gone out for a corner. Thought for all the world that Hemel had scored there. It was impossible to see who got the final touch. It looked like a foul challenge by the Hemel player, but the referee will play on. Temelki will pick it up for Maidstone, and Wishart can try and bring it clear down the left-hand side. Tries to find somebody, but he only picks out Jake Howells in central midfield, and now Maidstone have won it back though. Here comes Saidu Khan running forward. He's got options. Here's Akambi on the edge of the area. Akambi into the area. Akambi tries to play the ball through the legs of the defender. There's a hopeful shout for a penalty from some of the Elvis Enders, but the referee plays on, and in fairness, Akambi didn't really claim anything there, and smothers the ball in his own area. He bowls it out underarm to the Hemel number 5, Connor Essen. He plays it forward to Sam Ashford. Ashford loses possession. Good strong tackle that by Chesmain. And here comes Saidu Khan down the left-hand side from Maidstone. Wishart, edge of the area. Wishart crosses it into the area. Camby heads it just over. And that is the best that we've seen of Maidstone so far.
Yeah, great challenge from Chesmain to start the move flow in there for Maidstone.
It's like looking at the clock, it's one of those nights where you look at you watch and you think that there've really only been 21 minutes so far. Here come Maidstone down the right-hand side though. Khan just hits it, but it might fall for Wishart. Wishart has slipped over. He's just lost his footing there. This surface, although playable, is clearly slippery. Wishart a bit unlucky there, because if he stayed on his feet, I think he might well have hit the target there. There's Temelki for Maidstone. Good play by him. Edge of the area, he's going to shoot. It's going to be deflected wide, is it? Or has it just gone wide? It's just gone wide for Temelki. He had a couple of options there. And he smothers the ball at the feet of the Hemel attacker, and now Allen, great little turn to get round his man there. Allen can break down the right-hand side. He's got options ahead of him. Allen into the area. Allen, he just overhits it, and he's furious with himself because he's done so well there, Iffy Allen. Maidstone continue to press forward, and now there's another break on the right-hand side, and now it's into the area. Allen, could it be Khan? It was a 1-2 between Khan and Akambi, and it nearly came off. Maidstone, they look more up for it than Hemel, I've got to say this. And despite playing into the wind, they're in a better... Oh, Wishart just heads the ball over from a Chesmain cross. It's a long throw towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It's headed away by Gavin Hoyt. Akambi tries to get under it. I think it's Wishart gets under it, and there's a foul.
Handball, I think,
it's a
Fred.
Handball against Dan Wishart. This is one of the worst places in the field to give away a free kick. And the other one looks like Galliford. Referee is telling Maidstone to wait for the whistle. Akambi is already encroached. There goes the ball, and it's in the net. It's 1-0 to Hemel. It's a very well taken free kick by Sam Ashford, but very disappointing for Maidstone to go behind in that fashion after being on top for most of the half. It all stemmed from the free kick given away by Wishart just outside the area. Back into the Hemel half after that clearance, and now there could be a chance here for Dan Wishart. He's got the ball on the edge of the area, he's got the defender in front of him, he's on the side of the area, plays it inside to Temelki. Temelki just can't control it, but it might fall for Gavin Hoyt. Hoyt will bring it under control, he'll play it out wide to Noah Chesmain. Chesmain now with a chance to cross, puts it into the area, fall for Temelki, and Temelki goes just wide. So he managed to gather it in the second attempt, and now Hemel will come forward. Lewis Knight will try and clear it forward to Allen. Allen can't keep it under control. It might fall for Marshall. It does fall for Galliford. It goes outside to Popo. Popo is beaten to it by Hoyt, but then Hoyt loses it to Popo. Galliford comes back in. Galliford beats Marshall. Galliford will shoot, and Galliford... Lewington has just made an excellent reaction save there, tipping that round, because that was going in the bottom corner. one hell of a free kick to find the top corner from here, but here comes Chesmay. He just go for it, and it's been fumbled by the keeper. It might fall for Temelki. The shot comes in, is blocked. The second shot is saved, so keeper's rather redeemed himself there, Besson. It should have been a routine collection for him. Or it could be just an Amaluza, actually. Looks like Amaluza is going to come on from Maidstone very shortly. They are going to take this corner first. Ball goes towards the far post, and it's headed.
Yes, Alakobe!
Great goal!
Alakobe! Get in!
What
Who
a
scored that one?
fantastic header!
Get in!
So it's almost relief in our voices. We've played so well this evening for most of the game that when you're 1-0 down, there's always this nagging doubt, and that is an absolutely thumping header from George Alakobe at the far post. I think it was deflected onto him before it got there, but
and then another one on the line as well, Fred.
I think it can be Francis. Here it is, it can be lining it up. It's into the wall, chipped towards the far post. It's a header, but it's deflected. And there was a shout for a handball there. And for a minute, it sounded like a whistle had gone. It clearly hasn't. Maidstone have got the ball back, but Marshall, edge of the area, inside to Lewis Knight, of all people, on the edge of the box. He plays it out wide to Amaluza. Amaluza, with one defender in front of him, gets to the byline and into the area. He's going to shoot near post, and he nearly finds the near corner. Ball forward to Marshall. It's flicked off a Hemel defender, and it might just cause a bit of problems here. Amaluza could get under this. Amaluza has got under this. Amaluza's into the area. Amaluza is going to shoot. It's going to go, nearly creeps in at the far post. 1,200 crowd on a night like this, I think, is pretty
Still
good.
commendable, definitely.
Really, here come Maidstone down the left-hand side with Dan Wishart. Wishart takes the ball off Chesmay, plays it back to Khan. Khan is forced backwards, but instead he plays it inside to Temelki. Temelki's got players left and right if he can find them. Plays it back to Khan. Khan has got Marshall inside. Marshall thinks about shooting. Marshall does shoot, and Marshall goes not too far wide. But Hemel have got a free kick on the halfway line. They try to find the edge of the area. There's an awkward ball towards the edge of the box. Lewis Knight deals well with it, but only goes as far as Lacey. Lacey with a clever ball to the edge of the box, but it'll be cleared. Will it by Maidstone? Jesus, they are messing around here. And they've given the ball away. And Hemel are going to get a shot in here. And Alakobe comes to the rescue of Maidstone, because that was some really poor play. And in the end, it needed the skipper to absolutely lunge in and get a tackle in when it looked like Hemel were about to score. Here comes Dan Wishart at the other end, into the area. Wishart charging run into the box. It's up in the air. It could go anywhere, this. Headed straight up into the air by the number 5. It might fall from McClure. Finally, they get it clear as far as Khan. Khan tries to keep it under control. He's just about kept it in. It's with Dan Wishart on the edge of the box, lifted towards the far post. Amaluza could be there. Amaluza is there, but he can't control it. He's brought it down. He's trying to find room. Temelki has run into him. Now Chesmay will shoot. The keeper can't save it. And now there's a free kick. And it's almost out of breath describing that. It's absolutely breathless stuff.
We've got about 2 minutes worth to catch up now, haven't we, Fred? Goodness me, absolutely everything in that. You had Ashford about 90 seconds ago, nearly getting brought down for a penalty. Then Alakobe's challenge on Lacey. Maidstone have broken all the way up the other end.
There were about 3 or 4 efforts on goal there. Amaluza and Temelki basically ran into each other deep inside their own half on the left-hand side as they attack. Chesmay will throw it all the way downfield looking for McClure. The defensive header goes straight up in the air. Howells can't keep it under control. Amaluza might get there. Amaluza does get there. Hemel play a dangerous ball, gets to Gavin Hoyt. Hoyt thinks about crossing it, instead plays it to Khan, and Khan slightly too heavy with the touch there, gives it away. Maidstone will get it back with Alakobe though. Alakobe to Chesmay. Chesmay will think about the cross. He plays it instead to Wishart on the edge of the area. Wishart will cross it inside. Oh, it's so close there for McClure. Looks like it's Chesmay that's going to take the corner there. And Chesmain will knock it towards the far post, and it'll be headed off by Elakobi, and he puts his head in his hands. And that is the final whistle. So the final score here is Maidstone United 1, Hemel Hempstead 1.